Running is a lifestyle for Natalia Souza.
My dad introduced me to running when I was 9 years old, so one day he just took me to the track and I remember falling in love with it.
Ever since she was young, Natalia's been training for the biggest race of her life.
And I promised myself when I turn 18, which is the youngest age to run the NYC Marathon, I'm going to run it. Like when I'm able to, I will run it.
That she did. Natalia was one of 10 18-year-old girls to run the marathon. The prep work, not easy.
So my long runs in the beginning went up to 5 miles and then went up to 20 miles. So I would just consistently run, sometimes work out in between, but running was like my main source of exercise.
Natalia clocked in at 5 hours and 11 seconds, but while finishing the race's one feat, she had to turn around 2 weeks later and embark on a different challenge.
Since you're running a lot, you want to carb up, which is quite the opposite of what you usually want to do for a pageant. You usually want to work out and feel good, not carb up. So it's kind of like contradicting itself.
Natalia had to do a full 180 turn to prepare for the Miss Long Island teen pageant. But still, running and pageantry actually went hand in hand.
It showed how much motivation and resilience I had, and I think that really came across to the judges.
It did. Natalia was crowned Miss Long Island Teen 2023, running all the way to a pageant crown, one that in many ways she was also preparing for since the age of 9. It was not only the age she was introduced to running, but her age when her dad passed away after a battle with cancer.
I'm doing all of this within his first honor, and it's really great because I'm able to not only represent cancer awareness in his memory, but really live through it and live through his memory. I know my dad was really big on live every day like your last, and I feel like this is really showing live every day like your last, which is really exciting, and that it's not the end here. Like, I'm gonna keep going after this and keep going and keep following what I love to do, so it's really great.
In Valley Stream, I'm Yaw Bonsu reporting.